Welcome to Fairy Wisdom. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna wait for people to come in here, I guess. Not really sure what we're gonna do here. Whether we're just gonna chat or if we're gonna do some readings. I'm just gonna wait. I'm also gonna play with this a little bit here. Hey Faith, how are you? I think we'll just go with the original doo-boppy. Hey Julia, how are you? Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm so excited to be here and be live with you guys. What do you want to do? You want to do some readings? Do you want to do just chat? Hey Jenna! Oh! So I don't know how a lot of this works. So you guys, if you have any idea, can everyone hear me okay? Everyone hear me okay? Oh, I miss you too. I'm so glad you're here. Readings would be super fun. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So, thank you, ladies. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be able to go live. Like, this is so much fun. You know, it's the little things in life, right? Okay, so, I'm super excited that you did too, Faith. Hey, Golden Aura, so glad you're here. Oh, I'm glad you made it as well. Okay, so let's, we can do like little short readings if we want. Let's see. I didn't know that there was a limit. Like, honestly, I thought it was because, yes, I agree, Jenna. I didn't know that there was a limit. I honestly thought it was because I was doing it on my phone. But then the other day, I was like kind of messing around with some stuff, and I selected go live. Let's just see what happens. And I was like, ooh, I can do it. Hello, spiritual vibrations. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so let's do a lineup of readings. I don't know who wants to go first. I don't care. Me too. Me too. How do I well, actually, never mind. I don't know that I really have a question. Okay. Spiritual vibrations, you go first. Is there anything that you are wanting to know in particular, or you just want a general reading? General reading. Okay. All right. General reading for spiritual vibrations, please. General reading for spiritual vibrations. Faith, you want to be next? It was really kind of your idea to do the readings. I should have told you to go first. Okay, Queen. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Spiritual vibrations. General reading for spiritual vibrations. General reading for spiritual vibrations. Woo! Oh, hey. Hey now. Hey. That's a little aggressive. I'm glad too, Golden Aura. I'm glad too. General reading. Okay. All right. Who is this King of Wands? General reading for spiritual vibrations. All right, so there is somebody very fiery. Just warmed up in here. Very fiery. Ooh, they're in their head, spiritual vibrations, about some sort of missed opportunity with you, love. I feel like they're going to come in pretty quickly here. I do feel like they're trying to get to you almost telepathically. I think they're like tapping into your energy to kind of feel you out here. Yeah, they were juggling you in the past here. They don't have to be a fire sign. I just feel like they probably have a lot of passion for you, or they did at one time. It could be like a passion-based connection. I just heard like entanglement, or like a like a situationship, maybe? Is there somebody that there was like a situationship that you were in, or it was predominantly passion based? I want to keep it a little PG here. But I feel like they juggled you potentially here, okay? They're wanting to start a new cycle with you. Yeah, I feel like they were giving to more than one person here. I feel like at one time, and I definitely feel like he regrets this. Absolutely, there was some competition here, and he for sure. Good job. Yeah, I feel like he had options, but it's like he now knows, he now realizes that you were wish fulfillment, you were everything, right? Expect some communication from this person. Let's see, what is this earth sign's intentions at this point? What are his intentions? Or is he that wanted to flip? Yeah, a new beginning for sure. Yeah, he's wanting to work with you to kind of end some cycles here. What's some advice? So we got the Two of Swords, which, talks about a decision. But I feel mostly it's like kind of go with your gut with this one. You had to walk away from this person and like it was a sense of understanding your worth at that point. And I don't know that this person is really at your vibrational. I don't think this person is a vibrational match for you at this time. I feel like they still have some healing to do, and so it's ultimately it's up to you. But I do feel like at this point you probably have already moved on from this person emotionally. So I feel like this is just kind of a heads up that this person's coming back, and yeah, basically I feel like you're just gonna show them him, yeah, that you're in your strength here, okay? I feel like there's gonna be some red flags and you're gonna be able to see right through it. Yeah, you're right, Jenna, it does. It totally does. Faith, hold on, how do I read those? They're like going away. Oh, there they are. Okay, woo! Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me catch up. It's 1:30. I'm glad I was able to catch up on this live. I'm so glad you're here too, Nana. Okay. You're welcome, spiritual. Okay, so for Faith's reading, I want to know about my crush. It's been so long since I Had a giddy crush on someone. Okay. Just like their intentions and stuff, like where you're going and stuff like that. Faith, is that what you want to know? You're exactly right, Jenna. Listen, we'll talk about my story with that. Hold on. Yes, sweetie. My daughter showed up. Like, come here. We're live. Come here. Say hello. Yeah, this is my baby, Zyla. My pride and joy. My little mini me. My everything. Your clothes are over there if you want to take a look. Okay. Right, I know. Everyone says hello.
Hello.
Okay, all right, so Faith, let's jump right in. We're gonna talk about Faith's crush. Oh, I love. Listen, I have been binge watching like Hallmark and Lifetime movies about love and romance. Because let's be honest, your girl's not that great at romance. So I'm trying to learn about some romance before, the real thing comes in. And so it's so funny. My Facebook status today was like, I love love. I just love love stories. They're just so amazing. Okay. I love that, Faith. Okay, diving in for you, Faith. Here we go. Love you, punk. All right. All right. Faith wants to know about her crush. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jenna. Yeah, love stories do give me faith, too. In all the movies that I've been seeing, it just makes me feel like it's just gonna I'm just gonna stumble upon whoever that is. Oh my gosh, yes, The Notebook. Oh, such a beautiful story. All right, messages about Faith's crush. All right, let's get at what's Faith's crush energy? What is... Ooh, he's thinking about you, girl. He is thinking about you, girl. Okay. Yes, he is. Oh, yes. Tell me about him. Tell me about him. Ooh, he has some feelings for you. Yes, he does. King of Cups. King of motherfucking Cups, okay? That means that he is emotionally balanced, okay? Emotionally stable, all right? And he has emotions for you. He is thinking about you, all right? Yeah, he's thinking about your strength. Ooh, girl, okay? He wants to work with you for sure. Absolutely. Isn't this exciting? This is so exciting. I got goosebumps. Right? And so I kind of love his vibe so much. You met him at work? Ooh. Ooh, that top looks cute. Do you like it? I love it on you.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. How adorable is that? I feel like that should be a whole freaking Lifetime movie in itself. I swear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, girl. He he dreams about you, okay? Okay. He stays up at night, he thinks about you and before he goes to bed, and he thinks about you. Oh my God, puppy love. Yes. I love that. And he also thinks about you when he wakes up in the morning, okay? Okay. I love this. I am so excited. All right, get some more messages for Faith here about her crush. Let's get some more messages about her crush. Yeah, no, yes, yes. Look, don't pay attention to what these cards are, all right? But look how they fell out. You two are only thinking about each other, okay? He's moving in quick, and you are not even getting off your throne, Queen, okay? And he doesn't want you to, all right? He wants to chase you. He is chasing you, okay? Like, listen, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Let him continue chasing you because he's going to. Yes, yes, you do. Yes, you do. And he wants to do it. And now it's your turn to receive the energy that you've put out, okay? Because this guy, yes, he wants you. Yes, he does. He wants to look at the bottom of the deck. So this was the Queen of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. He wants to be your king because he sees you as a queen, okay? I'm so glad to make you smile. I'm smiling from ear to ear for you. This is so exciting. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Any other messages for Faith? Hey, if there's somebody else that's like trying to like chase you or something, or maybe there's somebody from your past that's gonna see you, I feel like there's somebody from your past that maybe either feels the energy of you moving on, or like something like that. They feel like you're moving on. This person, girl, that okay. I don't even need to tell you because I was getting ready to tell you. If there is anybody that tries to come running back because they feel you moving on, leave them out because this new crush, the bee's knees, okay? He's gonna treat you like the queen you are, okay? This is so fun. Okay, who's next? You're welcome. I'm so happy to give it to you. Yes, I do feel you. Spicing up life. Having a good time, just enjoying life. Okay, Golden, yes, I'm sorry, I had to go back and read. You can absolutely go next. Right, I want to make sure. Right, Jenna, isn't it so beautiful? I had goosebumps. Okay, I think. Oh, sorry, I just want to catch up on all of this. Puppy love. I love that. Okay, so Golden, is there any particular thing that you want to do? Thank you, Jenna. It might have to do with all these candles that I have lit right here. But it could also have to do with the fact that I love reading for people. I love my gifts. I love helping people. I love okay, Golden, you got it. But I love doing this. This is like, I just do. So I think it's a little bit of the candles and also a little bit of, I'm just in pure bliss right now. Like, and I'm so excited to be here live with you guys. This is like a dream come true. Like, seriously, it seems so silly to be so excited about this, but it is just exciting. Thank you, Golden. Okay, all right, so you said career and general, correct? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let us see. So, Golden Aura, I feel as though you are very intuitive. Very intuitive, for sure. I feel like this could be definitely something you're trying to make a career out of, which is wonderful because, well, that's why you're here. That's why you incarnated here. Sorry, I want to just like clear it out. Okay, so messages for golden. Ooh, it is hot in here. Okay. Golden messages for golden. Oh, golden. Are you feel okay? So I feel like there is definitely a new beginning approaching very quickly, something career based as well as something that you're passionate about, that's very stable. Okay, you have manifested this. Okay, and you honestly, you could take this new beginning that's coming towards you in a lot of different directions. All right, I do feel like it's an opportunity to really kind of, with the Emperor under here, okay, I feel like right now you're feeling a little bit left out, like just like, you know, almost like what you've been working so hard on isn't going anywhere yet. And understand that that time is coming for you, okay? Like it's coming, like it's approaching very quickly. Like I just heard like this is your season. And I feel like you've been going through this like resting period. Girl, welcome to the crew of waiting very patiently. um, yes, it was needed, like to get you ready for this, like this beginning that's happening for you, because it's going to come in. Like I just saw like a dam opening up. Okay, like just like a whole flood. Okay, just um, Faith, I saw that earlier and I was like, yes. But yeah, it's like that's what I saw was a dam just like opening, okay, and just water just like flooding. So yeah, just a little bit of patience is needed, but it's I just heard it like overnight, okay? Things are going to change for you overnight. Things are going to kind of trickle, okay? Like it's almost like, okay, so now it's like I'm seeing like water like trickle over the dam, okay? And then all of a sudden it's just going to be like shh. So what you've been working so hard creating, it is not going in vain, okay? God is just preparing you for the flood. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been like we're Noah's Ark, okay? You've been building this ark, okay? And you know, and God's just preparing you for it, okay? A little bit of rest, a little bit of time to yourself. You are the emperor, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry because it's coming. It's happening for you, okay? Yes. Yes. It's very exciting. I'm so excited for you, girl. Yep. Fool. A brand new beginning, okay? So just, I just heard, you know, just make sure that you're staying present in every moment. I'm sure that, I know that it's so hard, especially, oh, I know that it's really hard, especially when you're like waiting for this new beginning that you know is, I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it. And so it's really hard to like, stay focused almost like when you know this is going to happen. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like when you're cooking dinner, right, and you're like waiting on the water to boil, it's hard to like do anything else because you're like, well, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, or making tea, you know, like it's hard to like do something else because I'm waiting on this water to boil and I don't want to miss it. you're not going to miss it. Trust me, you are not going to miss it. All right? Just, yes, meditate, stay focused, stay in every moment and play. Have some fun right now. I just heard dance. You like dancing? I love to dance. Dance. Turn on some music and dance, okay? Because what you've worked so hard for, look, cut the deck at the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. They are. And they're big ships, okay? You know how to manifest, Queen, all right? Yeah. Maybe right now you're like juggling some finances and stuff. Trust the fact that you are financially taken care of, okay? Don't worry, all right? There will always be food on your plate. There will always, all your bills will always be paid. Everything will be taken care of, okay? Trust the fact that God is never, ever late. He's always right on time. So you're on the right path. You're doing a great job. So just enjoy the rest while you can, because I feel like you're about to be on a hustle. Oh, goodness. It is so good for the soul. I love dancing. When I was younger, before I had kids, like I would go out, I would go dancing. I was like, after I was 21, before I had kids, I would go dancing just because, and I just love dancing by myself. I would like turn all the guys away, you know what I'm saying? And I just would be in my own zone. And you're welcome, Golden. I'm so glad you made it. But it just brought me back home. You know what I mean? Like home. Dancing does. It just lights me up. Yeah. Yes, it is the best. Like, put on some, act like you're going out, right? Yes, do it. Speaking of salsa, I love salsa. Okay, so Julia, absolutely, you can have a general reading. Let's see. Boop, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo. All right, Julia, just a general reading. Ooh, okay. Get it. All right, let's see. Julia, let's get a general messages for Julia. I love that name. Oh, of course. They're like, clear the energy. I let it rain. I clear it out. All right. Julia. Let's get some messages for you. Messages for Julia. Okay. All right. We ready. General messages for Julia, please. Oh, that one fell upside down. Maybe something you don't see coming. There's some like drama going on in the background that I don't think you see. I don't think you see it, but I think you know about it. Like you intuitively know about it. Like almost like you can feel it. But you've like moved on from these people. Like I feel like you kind of, you know what I mean? Like you don't associate with these people anymore, but I feel like you know that they're like kind of going through some ish right now. If I'm hearing karma, and it has something to do with karma. It's almost like you can feel the fact that these people are going through karma. Um, I feel like they're wanting you to save them. They're going to come in. They're going to give you some sort of apology here, okay? And they want you to, like, I don't know, feel sorry for them. They want you to, like, help them in some sort of way. Some sort of, I just heard emotional support. Yeah, because I feel like, yeah, they foresee definitely, like you've gone through a lot of stuff here. You've had a lot of burdens, but you've like put them all behind you, and now you're like standing in your power here. Okay, you're definitely standing in your strength here, and you know you're starting this new cycle, and these people. First of all, I think they doubted the fact that you could ever get here, where you are, where you're headed. And they want you to like help them out of the situations that they kind of put themselves in. This could be your family. This could be your family. It could also be an ex, potentially, or both. Both. I just heard community here. Family. Yeah, I feel like they have definitely, they hurt you a lot in the past, okay? And now that I feel like you have healed from these people, wow. Whew. I feel like they were predominantly focused on money, like their priority is money. And you definitely moved on from these people, and they're in a lot of confusion right now. Like they're very clouded. They're very mentally clouded, and they're feeling very stuck. Okay, they're not really sure. I think they're going through some serious karma, and I think a lot of it has to do with the pain and the trauma that they caused you, because I feel like they did it on purpose, and it's hard to even fathom a family doing that, but I've been there. I've been through that. My family did the same, so I understand. It's, you know, I believe that it is possible, and so whatever it is that they tried to cause you, which I feel like it was confusion, it was, you know, a lot of like codependencies, and like obsessions and things of that nature, like their dark energy definitely was intentional, and you've moved on from that, and now you're in this energy where you're like emotionally balanced and feeling, you know, much better about yourself, and you've got, you know, you've created a new life for yourself without them, and they're gonna come back in, right? They want you to save them. They want you to save them. Advice for Julia. End it. End the cycle, baby. I mean, you can love them from a distance, right? I feel like they are absolutely, with the devil card here right in the middle, I feel like they were a karmic family. You were meant to break these cycles, these curses, and, you know, you can love them from a distance. Yeah. Yeah. So, you do have new connections coming in. You do. Ones that are much more, thank you for coming in, Faith. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, ones that are much more conducive. They match your energy. They are definitely going to be more supportive, okay? More equal give and take for you. Absolutely. They will work on the relationship just as much as you do. So, yeah, for sure. I hope that that helped. Okay. Oops. Okay. Who would like a reading now? This is how we do it. Oh, goodness. This is fun. I'm having a really good time. It's funny, I like put all these decks out here. And I just feel, you're welcome. Welcome to the live here. If you are wanting a reading, let me know. Just having a good time. Otherwise, we can just chat. But yeah, I put like all my decks because I just didn't know what to use, but it just seems like I'm just gonna use this one for now, I guess. Okay, so can you see if I have any fun surprises coming up soon? All right, SC and NYC. See if there are any fun surprises coming soon for SC and NYC. Right? That's what it was? Yes, okay. Fun surprises coming soon for SC and NYC. Are there any fun? Oh, should probably do this again. Whoop. Fun surprises coming for SC and NYC. I feel like you know there are. We got the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and the Page of Wands. Oh yeah, I feel like you can feel them. You can feel the surprises coming, the little miracles, the blessings I'm hearing for sure. Like, you know, this is definitely, I'm hearing the word like luxury, okay? And with the Eight of Wands, like, they're going to come in pretty quick here. And I feel like a lot all at once. Like, you're just going to be like, oh, I don't know what to do with all these blessings. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Wands wanted to come out again. That's good news. that is good news. You definitely have some good news coming. Ooh, yeah. Don't you worry, okay? Don't you worry, because it is going to fill your heart so full of joy. I feel like there's some sort of offer that's coming in here for you. Somebody wanting to work with you or create something with you here. You're creating something with spirit, potentially, is what I think I just heard. Yeah, the Magician and the High Priestess. SC and NYC. Are you pretending like you don't know? You just want a little confirmation, I think, that your manifestations are coming. Yes, and it's going to totally fill your cup. Okay, you're just gonna be like, your heart chakra is never gonna feel so. It'll be like, I have never felt so much love and so much joy. And like I said, I feel like it's coming in all at once. I feel like you're going through a resting time right now with the everything is fine card. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some things coming in here for you. Yes. Yeah, but you know that. You know that. And your intuition is telling you that, right? So hopefully, I don't want to I'm not hearing any surprises, because I feel like you're welcome. I feel like you know exactly what it is that is coming here for you, okay? Because I think that you've created it. I do. I think that you've created it. And yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, sorry. Am I pronouncing it right? Kiana? I hope so. I'm so bad with names, but I'm so glad that was insightful for you. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. Can you see if my ancestor spirit guides have any messages for me, preferably about moving? Okay, raise reality. Let's see. Yeah, you're Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. Raise reality. It's calling her ancestors. Yes, sweetie. All right. That's my child, my little mini me, my everything. All right. Ancestors of raised reality. Any messages about moving? Any messages? I feel like you're very concerned about this move, on whether or not you should do it. Messages about the move. I feel like it would be, yeah, I feel like it would be, wow, that is a lot. I don't want to take all that at once. I feel like it would be emotional fulfillment for you to move, but I feel like you're not sure if like everything is going to line up. And You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's almost like you know the result, but it's like this fear that's trying to creep in, because maybe it doesn't look like it's like it could happen right now, and so you're just not sure on like how to handle it, on how to handle it, on how to move forward, or like decisions to make, or like it's almost like previous times you have had like feelings of things changing and whatnot, but then because fear crept in, it didn't work out, and so you're just wondering. Look, I cut the deck, and we have the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay, so you know that this is going to happen for you. Okay, this is like a test of faith for you. Okay, do you believe? Do you trust? Do you believe that you deserve this move? I feel like this is what's happening. I think it's going to happen for you. Okay. Yeah. And then I cut the deck again, and we have the Hierophant, which I feel like God is going to come through for you, okay, right on time, all right, to help. And then the Ace of Pentacles again. This is a gift coming to you, okay? So just relax, breathe, do the preparation work, okay? Let God know that you trust that this is going to happen. This is wish fulfillment for you, okay? Don't overthink it. Don't let fear creep in for you, okay? Because you can, yeah. This is exciting. Just a little patience, okay? Everything is going to work out just right. Yeah, the devil's trying to come in between you and this blessing. This is a blessing that you called in here, okay? And it's time to celebrate, okay? Because you are moving on from these fears, okay? So anytime you start to feel fear about this move, about this relocation, about that, redirect your thoughts, okay? Because there's some sort of, yes, there's some sort of gift, some like that's going to come in, and it's going to come in all of a sudden at once, very quickly, that's going to provide this for you, that's going to allow this to happen for you, okay? So yeah, I hope that answered your question. You're welcome. Faith over fear, baby. Faith over fear. Okay. I know, Geraldine. I'm live. Hi. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So, let's see. Okay. So, Nana wants to go next on generals and love. And then, Yellow, we will do you after Nana. So, let's clear out the energy here a little bit. Let's get some messages for Nana. Okay. Messages for the general and love for Nana. Messages for general and love for Nana. General and love for Nana. Oh, Nana, you were very enlightened. I just heard enlightened. Whoa, those did not want to shuffle correctly. Not like I like it. Okay. So, anything from the past? No. Mm-mm. Okay. I feel like I feel like the past has made you feel left out in the cold. There's a lot of feelings of like I'm hearing ghosting, breadcrumbing, just like emotional manipulation. Okay, so nothing from the past. No, we do not. That is not for you. I feel as though you definitely need to keep your guards up against anything from the past. Okay, anyone that has hurt you previously, okay, they're coming in to do the same thing all over again, all right? Because I feel like you've kind of stepped into this energy where like you're good, right? You've healed, you have moved on, and of course when you do that, that's when people want to come and kind of break you back down, okay? And so anyone that I know, Geraldine, isn't that exciting? Anyone that yeah, no, we're just gonna stick with no one from the past, okay? Yeah, just definitely moving straight on, okay? You are ending cycles as far as, you know, any type of like burdens, anything like that. I feel like you're, you know, whew, maybe you should work a little bit on your throat chakra, or somebody is trying to work on your throat chakra. Yeah. But I feel like people could see, the past may see that you are like in this very stable position in your life now, okay? And that is why they would come back, right? So yeah, definitely anything that's ended, keep it there. I do feel like you're going through a little bit of a rebirth right now. You know, it's like you've shed some skin because you have put these people in the past, right? And so all of their energy that was projected onto you, like those cords and those ties, you know, that energy has been sent back to them. Yours has been brought back to you. And so I feel like you've been kind of like going through this rebirth here of like feeling your own energy, okay? We have messages about love. Tell me about this. Tell me about this night. Oh, okay. So you are good news, all right? Basically, and the person in the past that hurt you, okay, is they see you, okay? They see that you were wish fulfillment the entire time, you know, and that you're doing well on your own now, and they're very much kind of like the swords that they stabbed in your back, now they're feeling them, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Yes. But they're, let's see. Yeah, they're going to come in and try to give you some sort of small pagey size offer, okay? It's just filled with drama, okay? Don't take it. And I've said that multiple times, so I feel like that's what wants to come out for you is I feel like before any new love can come in, you do have some more healing to do, which is totally fine. We all go through that. I'm hearing the word forgiveness, maybe a little bit of forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of yourself as well, for letting their actions hurt you. It's like this understanding of like the things that they did to you is just a reflection of their lack of relationship with God, and really letting that sink in and understanding that, you know, they were just projecting what was projected onto them. And so, but yeah, this person is probably going to come in and give you some sort of apology, okay? But it's very, very much so reiterating, do not let this person back in this cycle and start a brand new cycle, okay? Okay. I hope that that helped, my love. Okay. Let's see. Yellow. Yes, Isla, do you need anything?
No, but I'm gonna put something in the microwave.
That's fine.
Like, I just wanted to tell you, just in case you didn't want me to because of the sound. I don't know.
Oh, no, you're good. It's good. Okay, so who is coming towards me in romance, and will the relationship lead to marriage? Also, what is your PayPal? Oh, okay, so my PayPal, can I type in here? You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I love doing this. It like really makes my heart sing. Just like, I don't know. It's my passion. It's my purpose. Can I add any? Can I type? Do you guys know? So my PayPal is. Let me know. Hi, Seeker Found. Let me know when you're ready if you want to write it down. Golden Aura, I'm so glad you were able to stop in. Have a wonderful evening, my love. But so that is Corey, Corie, Adams, ADAMS, the number 7 at gmail.com. Okay, so let's see okay, let me relight one of these. Let's clear out the energy. And then, let's see. Okay, do you want me to say it again? Because I said it before you said that. Also, there's 7 people and 7 likes. 7. Hey. And then, you're welcome. Okay, so let me clear this energy out, and then we're going to do your reading, Yellow Feline. And then let it run. I'll clear it out. Okay. All right. Who is coming towards Yellow Feline in romance, and will the relationship lead to marriage? Also, oh, sorry. Scatterbrain. Okay. So who is coming towards Yellow Feline in romance, and will this be the end all, be all? Who is coming towards Yellow Feline? 10 of Cups. Let's see. Who is coming towards Yellow Feline in romance? Let's hear it. Let's see it. All right. Who is coming towards Yellow Feline in romance? Who is it? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Okay, so I'm hearing something about a Pisces, but the Pisces is a no-go. There's like multiple options, okay, that are coming towards you. And then there's a Libra. So the Pisces is coming to you with like not a true offer, okay? But there's a Libra, okay, that's coming towards you to balance some sort of scales. But I feel like you need to be protected against both of these people. Okay, keep your guards up against both of these people because really they're just feeling, these could be people from your past, potentially. Oh, fly, get out of here. They're just, I feel like they see you in a new light, I'm hearing, and they just feel left out, right? This Pisces and this Libra here. No, but we want to know. Yeah, you moved on from these people. Okay, so who new? Let's talk about the new, please. New people. Yes, exactly. The Fool. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the new. Yeah, the new is the wish fulfillment. Okay, the new is the wish fulfillment. Okay, that is what we know. We know that. Okay, ending cycles, celebrating. Let's see. Who is it? Who though? We want to know who. Yeah. So I feel like you've like unstuck yourself, right? Like you are definitely in like your heart chakra is wide open, and you're ready for this. Okay, you've moved on from anyone in the past here, and you know, all missed opportunities. What are we getting? A whole storyline here? And you've been patiently waiting. Like, okay, carry on. Who is Josh? Also, I feel like maybe you're something about. I just keep hearing the name Josh. I don't know who that is. I don't know a Josh. I feel like right now you're like maybe possibly like getting some finances in line in order, just kind of straightening things up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. There is. You don't know who that person is, Josh? Okay. This could be the new person. I just kept, I mean, from the beginning of me like tapping into your energy, I heard the name Josh, but I didn't want to break it out. So, an Aries, there's an Aries Josh. Okay. This person is an Emperor energy. Okay, they have done a lot of healing here. Okay. It's going to start off small. It's going to start off slow, okay? But there's definitely going to be a victory. It's definitely wish fulfillment here with the sun. A lot of happiness, um, a lot of love. I just heard a lot of love. Equal give and take for sure, okay? Yeah, this person is going to be honest and kind, and also intuitive, I just heard. But yeah, they're going to kind of help you get into this Empress energy also. Like they're going to help you level up your life. Or you guys are going to level up your lives together. But yeah, be on the lookout for a Josh, an Aries, I just heard. An Aries named Josh. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys are like going to grow together. He may not come to you in Emperor energy, but he definitely is not going to be like a knight either, okay? He's going to be at least in the king status, okay? So somebody who's, you know, financially stable, emotionally stable, and you guys are going to definitely grow something together, okay? You're going to build something together here. So yeah, I'm hearing Josh and an Aries. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know when Josh shows up, okay? Because I cannot wait to hear about your love story. Okay. So, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. All right. So, Geraldine, yes. You wanted to know what your guides and ancestors thought about you following the healing path for others. I had crazy synchronicities the other day about it. Okay. All right. All right, ancestors of Geraldine. What do you think about her following the healing path? What do you think? What messages do you have for Geraldine? Ooh, I can feel them. They're here. I got goosebumps. All right. Messages for Geraldine from her ancestors about following the healing path. As her, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Keep following the path. Keep following the signs. Everything's gonna lay out for you. Like it's just gonna like kind of fall into place. Like when you take one step, the next step will show up for you. And I'm being guided to talk about time and how for us time is, like as humans, time is like very linear, right? Whereas in the spiritual realm, time is irrelevant, okay? Time is not real, okay? So it's I'm when this is like when you do the step, right? The step that you're guided to do, You know, allow the synchronicities to kind of flow you into the next step, but understand that that time is irrelevant as far as these steps coming in, and so that they're going to show up when they're meant to show up. So it may not be, you know, there may be like a couple days, I'm hearing a couple days in between each step, and there's reasons for that. You know, it has to do with resting and healing, right? As a healer, we must make sure that we are well and ready to heal others. You know, we have to make sure that we have the energy to provide. Even though as a healer, we are ultimately channels, we cannot drain our human bodies because that is our channel, right? That is our vessel. So there's this energy of making sure that we understand that as we become healers, we really, our human vessel, our human body, you know, me as Corey, like I am not in charge as a healer. You know, God and the universe and any celestial being is actually in charge, and I just am in service. So absolutely on the right path, but just a reminder, you know, that because and I can resonate with that also, you know, that sometimes our human mind wants to be a little bit impatient for the next step, but when in reality it's all a process of learning self-love and self-care and being able to, you know, have that full cup to fill others' cups. Any other messages for Geraldine? It's totally on your side. It's totally on your side. Any other messages? Yeah, you are absolutely supported, okay? You're absolutely supported. You're working with the divine realm. Spirit is guiding you. Your intuition is on point. You are just maintaining balance, okay? Don't overthink it. Stay in the flow. You're doing a phenomenal job, okay? The messages that you are receiving are absolutely foolproof from the spiritual realm, from your ancestors, from God. You're on the right path. Keep going, okay? Yeah, that's what I have for you. Thank you for the donation there. Okay. You're very welcome, Geraldine. It's my pleasure. All right, let's see. Okay, so goodbye, Hope. You absolutely can ask a question. I'll pull the cards for you, and we'll do your question, and then Heart's Love, we will also do yours after. Okay, we're just kind of doing them in order. Thank you both so much for being here. Goodbye, Hope. Thank you for the sub and the like. I appreciate it. Let's see. When will I see improvement in my health? Okay. So, goodbye, Hope wants to know. You're welcome, Heart's Love, Joe. Listen, I said your name and then I forgot who I was reading for, so sorry. Okay, so goodbye, Hope wants to know when they will see improvement in their health. When will Goodbye Hope see improvement in their health? When will Goodbye Hope see improvement in their health? When will Goodbye Hope see improvement in their health? When will Goodbye Hope see improvement in their in their health. Probably just going to shuffle these to like pull in the energy, and we'll see what happens. One more goodbye for improvement in their health. So we got the Death card in reverse, which I feel like is probably good news for you. I usually don't take that as literal, but I'm feeling like 8 to 10 weeks. 8 to 10 weeks. There will be this, there will definitely be some improvement here, okay? That amount of time is needed to, I feel like you were on the go quite a bit, okay? And overworking, overdoing it, and I feel like the situation that you're in right now was provided by God to slow you down, to rest, to refill your own cup here, so God could give you time to heal, okay? Emotionally healing as well as physically healing. Your body needed healing, and so I feel like there was some sort of thing that happened here that caused you to slow down, okay? So 8 to 10 weeks, I'm hearing 8 to 10 weeks is what's needed to revamp yourself, recharge, and realign, definitely realign, and kind of open yourself back up to, you know, to love. I just heard. I don't know what that has to do with anything, because we're talking about your body, but maybe that means something to you. But yeah, there. Thank you so much, Yellow. I'm so grateful for you. Let's see. So yeah, that's what I have for you here. Definitely 8 to 10 weeks. You're very welcome, sweetie. Me too. I hope that you feel better. Get some rest. It's very clear that you needed it. I think that God was trying to slow you down, and He kind of gave you a situation where you had to. So, yeah, 8 to 10 weeks, baby. Sending lots of love and healing light your way, okay? Okay, so let's see. Hearts love Joe. Is Jackson happy I drew a drawing of him? Let's see. Well, I heard yes. I don't. Well, maybe we can get some more than just a one-word answer for you. Is Jackson? Jackson happy I drew a drawing of him. Is Jackson happy that Hearts Love Joe drew a drawing of him? Yes. Jackson happy Hey, Jenna girl. Welcome back. I knew you left. Is Jackson... happy that Hearts love Joe? Yes, very happy. Okay. I think that he knew that it came straight from the heart, and I think that he really... Geraldine. Yes. Yeah, I think that he knew that it came straight from the heart, and yeah, we got the Ten of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, he definitely is happy about the drawing that you gave him. I'm hearing the word inspiration. It probably provided him some sort of inspiration. Now I'm hearing the word muse. Maybe you're his muse. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, he's happy. He's definitely happy. I also just heard the word impressed. He's impressed with your work. So that's exciting. Congratulations. I don't know who Jackson is, but oh, okay. Well, would you like me to see? Let's see. Let's see. How does Jackson feel about... How does Jackson feel about Hearts Love Joe? How does Jackson feel about Hearts Love Joe? Okay. All right. Joanna. Okay. How does Jackson feel about Joanna? So here is what I am getting. You gave him the drawing. Okay. He's very impressed. All right. Now pull back. Okay. Let him chase you. Let him think about you. Let him come to you. Okay. Yeah, because this, he will. All right. I think that the drawing kind of gave him some sort of idea of how you feel about him. Okay. So pull back. All right. He will. He'll come to you. Okay. All right. And friends are the best way to start a relationship, right? I mean, that's the best way. So you guys are doing it right. And I hope that that helped. But yeah. Yes, exactly. It really does. Okay. You're welcome. You had a hot date with your leg hair? I can't, Jenna. You're so... Nobody is ahead of you, Jenna. You are up, my beautiful queen. So let's see. What does Jenna's October look like? Why are you nervous to ask? Let's just find out. Let's just find out. You're welcome, love. I should probably take my leg hair on a hot date. I'll be walking around town wearing... My daughter just said, what? In shorts and dresses, and my legs are all hairy. I mean, they're not too bad, but, you know. Well, don't be terrified to know. Hi, Sherry. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. If you're wanting a little bit of reading, just let me know. I'm on Jenna right now, and then I can do you next. All right, what does Jenna's October look like? Let's give her some good news. Let's give her some good news. All right. Let's see. Let's give her some good news. Let's give Jenna some good news. Did I clear the energy? I don't know. Let's just do it. All right. Let's give Jenna some good news. Tell me about Jenna's October. Well, your intuition is going to grow. Definitely. Okay. Yes. For sure. Definitely some upgrades in your intuition. Okay. You sure can. When I'm done with Jenna, I'll get right to you, babe. All right. Let's see. So, good news for, and there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming to you, which is exciting. Very exciting. Oh. Who is this? Who this? We got a King of Pentacles out here. This King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody from the past bringing you some sort of truth here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What's he want? What's he want with Jenna? Oh. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. This may be your wish fulfillment. Oh, I got goosebumps. Don't sign a prenup. Okay. Okay. I think you manifested this person. They got like feelings for you and stuff. Yes. This is what's fulfillment. Oh, he's got his eye on you. He be watching you. Social media, I just heard. He's a little nervous. He's a little nervous. Okay? Yeah. I think he's moving on from some stuff. Okay? But yeah, he wants to come bring you something solid, girl. Yes. There's also somebody from your past that wants to come back. Your twin. Don't go that way. Okay? Do not go that way. This person feels somebody coming in. Okay? This person feels this new person coming in for you, bringing you a solid ass offer. Okay? Don't do it. Okay? I know you won't though. All right? Because, yeah, there's definitely somebody coming in to bring you, yeah, equal give and take. They have a lot of emotions for you. They care about you. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Girl. Yeah. So we got the Ace of Cups also. Okay. So I feel like that's a general thing, all right? Your twin is feeling left out, okay? He's feeling you moving on. He's feeling the energy shift, all right? Of course, as always, this is how it works, right? Don't take this person back because there is serious wish fulfillment coming in, okay? With this person. But yeah, he be watching you. He be watching you, girl. Yes. It's gonna surprise you, I just heard. It's gonna surprise the fuck out of you, I just heard. Excuse my language. Like, coming out of left field is what I just heard. I don't know, but it's exciting, right? Who can it be now? Oh my goodness, don't pee your pants. Okay, so that was for you, Jenna. I'm excited for you too. Keep the faith alive, baby. Okay. Let's see. So Sherry, whoa, what's happening? All right, Sherry, we're gonna do messages for y'all. May I have a reading for general guidance, please? Absolutely. Abso-stinkin-lutely. Thank you, Random. Ash. Thank you for being here also. Yeah, Random. The twin is totally a cock blocker. You're welcome, Jenna. Yeah, we'll take up to, well, yeah, we don't need too much detail, but a little bit of detail, okay? Yes, King of Pence. That's what came out. And a King of Cups. Okay, that's his energy. It's a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups. All right. So he got the money and the love. Okay, bye. All right. Sorry. Back to you, Sherry. I just wanted to catch up on those messages. So, general guidance for Sherry, please. General guidance for Sherry. Anyone else here that would like a reading, just throw it in the chat, okay? Just throw it on up in there. The chat is fun. I love everyone that's here. We're all so supportive and loving and kind, and I just am so excited to be here with you guys. Gals. Loves. Okay. So, general guidance for Sherry. Yes, new. I got the deck of the Eight of Cups. Any of the readers know what that's about. All right, so general messages for Sherry, please. General messages for Sherry, please. General messages for Sherry. I don't know why I talk in that voice sometimes. General messages for Sherry, please. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for Sherry. Whew. Sherry. Okay. All right, let's see. So we got 2 kings here. Okay. Got 2 different kings. All right. One of these kings is coming in for sex. And that's about it. Okay. That is about it. You should hold back from that. Okay. They aren't really wanting to build anything with you. They're not really trying to do anything to help you. There's not any good news there. Okay. There's a King of Wands and a King of Cups. Okay. So a fire sign and a water sign. Basically, they see your blessings. They see what you've manifested. They see where you're at in your life right now. Okay. I feel like this person is, I feel like actually these 2 kings are 1 king. Intuitively, that's how I feel. This person is probably like, oh, the town. I just keep hearing dick dealer. Okay. They're emotionally unstable. Okay. This person could be a twin or a soulmate or something. They came to teach you a lesson of self-worth here. Okay. What you do also have coming at some point is an emperor here coming to give you the 10 of cups, the real deal. Okay. But so it's really important that you go within to figure out who is who. I think you know though. I don't think you really have to do a lot of thinking. Predominantly, there's one person that wants to. God, my kid is in here, and I hate what I gotta say. She's got earbuds in; she can't hear me. One person just coming to try to dick you down. Okay, and another person is wanting to come build with you. All right. So yeah, you know the red flags. You can see the red flags. Okay. When you let this person go that's trying to dick you down, right? That is when this next person, when the space is opened up for this next person, the real deal, to come in. But yeah, yeah. So watch out for the dick dealer, okay? Oh, goodness. You're welcome, Sherry. Okay, let's see. Okay. Who's Khal Drogo? Please don't make fun of me that I don't know who that is. Oh. Oh. You know, I've heard of that show. And actually, my twin and I were supposed to watch it, but things ended so quickly. No, I'm not bitter, really. But I never did watch it. I think I watched like maybe like a half of an episode. but I hear that I should definitely watch it because it would probably resonate with me. So maybe that's something I should get into. I just don't watch a lot of TV. I don't know. I would rather turn on music than watch a show. But then again, at the same time, I've been like binge watching these love and romance movies. I think God's like, okay, Corey, it's time to open your heart chakra again. That's what I heard. There's a lot like it would take me a long time to catch up, which is fine. I don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, probably be good for me. Is it on Hulu? I think it is. Okay, well, I'm going to look into it. I am. I'm going to look into it. And I'm going to watch an episode, and I'll let you know how it goes. For sure. Okay, I'm going to do that. You mean, are you talking about a heart chakra opening or a root chakra opening? Let's be serious, Jenna. I'm not very tapped into who all these people are. But I'm just going to take your word for it and trust that they are beautiful. Yes, that sacral will be popping. There you go. Girl, my sacral ain't been popping for years. I think it's probably time. That's what God's like, okay, we gotta open your heart chakra. We gotta get some real love up in here. Oh, goodness gracious. I just got the text. Oh, and it was said, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, Lordy me. Okay, well, do we have anyone new on here? Is it? Yes, you can. Does anybody else need a reading? I mean, or we could just talk about whatever you want to say. To be quick, right? Hurry. Hurry. Clear the energy. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Oh, goodness. Holy cow. Yes. Yes. It is very hot in here. Okay? It is very hot. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, what should we talk about? I don't know. It's Friday, and I'm excited about that. Ask me anything. Yeah, Friday. Woo. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. We will do that. Energy reading for the weekend. Okay, so my twin and I have a very long story. So I met my twin when I was 21 years old, I'm 32 now, so that was quite a while. My twin and I, we have been on our journey for a very long time. He is actually, living with somebody. They have a baby. But when we first got together, it was probably about 6 weeks that we were together. We've been off more than we've been on, but we always tend to come back around to each other. I don't know that we'll ever get back together. I mean, I'm ready for new. We live in different states now at this point, but yeah, I've fell deeply and madly in love with this man, and he does not show emotions very well. He, you know, but he also doesn't admit to his intuitive gifts, his tapped-inness, but I know that it's there. And yeah, the last time that we were in a situationship, because it's always been a situationship with us, it's never been together. I was married, but that was a karmic of mine, which he is now my next door neighbor because we have a son together. That, you know, we do that for co-parenting, but I'm hoping to move away from him because he's also a cock block. But anyways, excuse my language. Because he thought that he could just keep me around forever and, you know, string me along and whatnot. And then there was a time in my life where I was confused about who my twin was and who the karmic was between the two of them. And everything was made very clear to me within the last couple of years. So, but anyways, yeah, so the last time that my twin and I were together, yeah, I agree. It was a situationship. It lasted for about 6 months, and actually I ended it that time because I could feel that there was another person involved. This person is who he lives with and has a baby with now. But I can feel that he knows his mistake and that he regrets it, and I don't think he's extremely happy with his decision. But I have moved on. I'm Thank you. Yeah, I've moved on. I'm not waiting on him. I'm ready for new. I want to, exactly. I want to be, I want to be swept off my feet. I want to be in love again. I don't want to have to think about the past. I don't want to have to, I've forgiven and but never forgotten, and living in two different states. He has kids there, so it's like, and I have kids here, and so it's like, I mean, that it would be hard, um, Thank you. Yes, I agree. And that's another thing is like, the karmic neighbor, right? He never believed in my gifts. He always tried to tell me that I was crazy and la-di-da-di-da. And that's fine. I don't care. But I want to meet somebody who believes in me, who supports me. And when I tell somebody that I'm an intuitive psychic and a medium, I don't want them to look at me like, or laugh, or, you know what I'm saying? I want them to feel it. I want them to have those gifts as well. I want them to know what it's like to be an empath, to be a healer, to be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just patiently waiting on that person. I mean, not waiting, right? Clearly I'm like creating my new reality here. But manifesting my dreams and being the best mother that I can be to two little healers, and exactly. Yeah, just Like, let's just grow together. Let's just heal together. Let's just, create heaven on earth. Let's help others. Like, like, I actually, so one thing that I'm working on besides like this channel, and I also still have like a 9 to 5 job, which luckily my 9 to 5 is like really like relaxed and it's not micromanaged, and I kind of make my own schedule, so I don't have to work 9 to 5. But um, I am creating a nonprofit organization for children that, so basically it's to provide transportation and funding and equipment for children to participate in extracurricular activities, not just limited to school ones. Like, if somebody wants to do gymnastics and it's not supported by the school, like, I want them to have the opportunity to do that. So that's kind of in the legal process right now. I'm just trusting in it. Like, I'm not a super wealthy person, so I'm just trusting in the process. But it was something that was given to me by God, that I should be doing it. And it came from the heart. When I was younger, I was a dancer, but my parents, I had a whole karmic family. And so my parents, saw that I had a passion for dancing and pulled me out of it, and, told me that they couldn't afford it, but yet they like put my brother through like my stepbrother through like anything and everything that he wanted to be in, right? So looking back now, it's kind of like, I see what you did there. But I don't want any child to have to go through that. I want every child to be able to follow their passions and their desires and, you know, be creative in any way possible that they could imagine, right, from the very beginning, because I think that that's way more important than history class and whatnot. I'm not saying that that's not important, but I'm saying honoring your creativity and the things that really make your heart sing are very important, especially as a child. So I just want to give every single child that I can that opportunity. So I'm working on that. It's called Engaging Creative Minds. Yeah, hopefully you'll see that. Thank you guys. Hopefully you guys will see that coming and rising here soon. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. But yeah, my twin and I'd say the first time that we were together, it was probably for about 6 weeks. Then we separated. I'm so glad. I really am so glad. I have always, no matter what, I don't know how, it's just, I've always been able to stay inspired for life. I've personally had to rebuild my life multiple times over on my own. And somehow I just continue with faith and happiness, and I don't, looking back, in situations, it's like, who am I? Like, how did I remain in such a positive light? Like, I sometimes impress myself, honestly, because it's like, learning who you really are it's yes, exactly, a survivor, yeah, yeah, I just, it's, I don't know, life, I'm meant to be here, right, to help inspire others to keep going, and I don't know, you are too, Jenna and Geraldine. We're healers. We're here together, to help bring back unity consciousness and change the world, make it a better place. But yeah, to answer your question, Jenna, yeah, it was about 6 weeks, I would say. The first time, the second time, it was actually when I was. You're welcome. When I was pregnant, and that's all you can do is whatever you have to offer is good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, one step at a time. It's like we're just here to do, like, I feel like we're here to do God's work, like, to here to help heal the earth and heal human consciousness, and we just do as we're divinely guided, and by healing ourselves alone is changing a lot. So um, but yeah, so anyways, so then the second time that he and I kind of dated a little bit, I was actually pregnant with my daughter, which, little backstory on that. So my daughter has never met her biological father. He dipped when I was about 7 months pregnant. Basically, it was just kind of I kind of gave him the option because he was trying to do that whole controlling thing, and I wasn't feeling it, right? You can't control me. Nobody can. I'm sorry, but no. So, um, and so yeah, I've single-handedly raised this beautiful child. Um, but I think that she's also raised me. You know, so she's definitely. We've been together in a lot of lifetimes, and we definitely are a match made in heaven. I don't know, like my daughter is. We have a different kind of relationship. So, but anyway, so yeah, my twin and I, we exactly, yeah, like we're always together. Like she just. When she goes and has slumber parties, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, but now she's getting old enough where she likes to spend time with her friends, more so than mom, right? That's normal. And so, but timing is everything, and that allows me to give more to you guys and the collective, and work on myself, and so it kind of works out. But so yeah, after that, he and I dated for a little bit while I was pregnant, and I don't really remember. He was actually there the day that she was born, and he brought her a teddy bear, that which she still has. She'll be 10 in November. That's one thing I like. Anytime we go through her stuff, I always make her keep that one. um, and then a few years passed, and I had gotten married to the karmic, and he was from Illinois. I'm from Indiana. I was a restaurant manager for 10 years, and I was managing a restaurant, and he and I met. I think we met online, and yeah, so we met up and kind of rushed way too much into things. I mean, it was, looking back now, it was definitely, meant to be. He made me very, very strong, and he taught me a lot of self-love. But so we were only married for, let's see, we got married in 2015. Divorce was final in 2018. We lived in Illinois for a little while, and then moved to Indiana, and we actually lived next door to my parents, which was the beginning of the demise. I mean, our relationship before that was not perfect, as he was definitely a narcissist and somebody who didn't love himself, and so he couldn't love me, and vice versa. I thought that I loved myself, but I didn't know what that was. My mom, when I was 2, left, and she was in and out of my life, most of my life, and so my stepmom, we didn't get along either. So my childhood, I spent a lot of time by myself, and so, and multiple times, there were situations where it was put to where my dad chose to believe my stepmom over me. And, you know, it was that typical like evil stepmother situation, right? Jealous of mine and my dad's relationship. And so, you know, I spent a lot of time alone, and I I didn't know what a healthy relationship looked like. I had no idea, especially a healthy relationship with myself. So, you know, so after the divorce, that's kind of when I started learning that. But anyway, so when he and I were living in Illinois, my twin reached out, and, you know, he found out that I was married, and immediately backed off, right? Like, you know, totally respectful. But he had actually just recently gone through a divorce, and I did not know that. But so then, uh, yeah, so after the divorce, actually, we were in the middle of the divorce, and I ran into my twin. And, you know, whew, emotions were high, ladies. Emotions were high. Um, and I just was so excited because I just thought, oh my gosh, this is it. This is it. Like, I knew he's my person. I knew we were supposed to be together for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so we had this situationship for about 6 months. My mom had moved in with me, and so she was kind of helping me with the kids and stuff. And um, so at nighttime, you know, if I, especially, I was managing a restaurant really close to where he lived. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Um, yes, exactly. Everything was a blessing in disguise. But you know, I'm like thinking like, oh my gosh, this is like perfect, right? Like he lives like 10 minutes away from this restaurant that I manage. It's actually like 30 minutes away from me. So anytime I had to be at work like early in the morning, my mom would like take care of the kids, and I would go spend the night at his place after I put the kids to sleep. She would take care of them in the morning. So especially more so when my ex-husband had my son. So, you know, and that's all it really turned into. Like, we never went out and did anything. We just, you know, situationship, you know what I'm saying? So, which was really good for a while. But then, you know, then it got to a point where he like started like canceling on me, and I just knew, I could feel that there was another energy in the mix. And this person, I know who it is. She's been friends with him for years. Friends with him for years. And, you know, and friends with all of his friends. And I never really was friends with all of his friends. So, like, you know, he chose that because it was more comfortable, it was more known, you know what I'm saying? And I understand. I'm not mad, right? Like, at the time I was really hurt, but honestly, I ended up with him. And it was so weird. It was totally divinely guided. I woke up one morning and I had suddenly grew these huge balls and was just like, listen, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I choose me. And, and it just totally came out of left field. And, you know, I was devastated. I was so heartbroken. Like, but I didn't know where like this nutsack had came from, but I knew that it had to be divinely guided. And then that's when I had my first like download, was like that day. And so that's when my like real spiritual journey started. And this was in 2018, I think. Um, in the beginning, April of 2018, I'm pretty sure. 2017, one of the two. And so since then, that's when I realized, like, holy shit, like, bet you a psychic. And you like know stuff. No, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so since then, you know, there's been one other karmic that came into my life, and again, I still hadn't learned my lesson about, self-love and all of that. And I was getting better about it, but I still wasn't there yet. And then, of course, the ex-husband, controlling, trying to, he's the type that doesn't want to be with me, but doesn't want me to be with anyone else, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to be with him at all anymore, and he has no control over me at all. But I allowed that. And yeah, so I, let him come in and things there. But it was also another blessing in disguise. I had another lesson to learn with his ass. And so then he and I tried it one more time, and of course it didn't work. He was also, talking to other people. He was just using me. He, was financially not well, and the grass is always greener under me. That's how it is being the chosen one, right? And so he, used me to kind of regain his financial stability, and then as soon as he did, he was out, and there I was. And since then, I have pretty much been on my own and been focusing on me and healing. And today, I love myself so very much, and I've been celibate for a very long time, and a lot of healing, a lot of connecting, a lot of growing in my spiritual world. And yeah, just hi Steph, I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, so that's pretty much yes, way less drama, and I can do what I want. The kids and I can do what I want. Just doing our thing. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much when I moved back to Illinois to co-parent with him. Yeah, way more like hair, and I don't care. There was this idea that I kind of had high hopes that maybe he and I could try it again, but of course he made it very clear that around here he is the dick dealer, okay? And during our marriage when we lived here, he was cheating on me. I learned so much. My psychic gifts grew so much while I was here. I just developed a lot. So exactly. And speaking of moving out, so there's a house that I have found that I am working on. Thank you, Jenna. I am, working on a miracle because I had a vision about a house, and then I saw the house, and the house is for sale. And also there's a dog that my kids and I are in love with. So I feel like it's kind of coming together, but again, I feel like, you know how God does when he likes to make an example of people, and so I feel like there's some sort of new some sort of miracle that's approaching. God has until I would say no later than the middle of October to show out. But I trust. I have faith. I know it's going to happen. Because there's no way that I would have had this vision of this house that, first of all, I went and saw the house. I went and had a tour of you, or a tour of the house, and it is my dream house, okay? It's this amazingly beautiful bungalow, okay, with a freaking fenced-in backyard, perfect for our dog, with a pergola that I can grow beautiful vines on, and a garage, and a full-size, it's just gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and I know that I deserve it, and I've been working really hard to get where I am. Exactly. There's nobody else interested in this house, like literally. And I don't know how because it's absolutely gorgeous, but I know that I know how because it's mine. It's meant to be mine and my kids, and so I'm excited. But yeah, so that's like, little bits and pieces of my journey. I haven't heard from my twin since last year around this time, I would say. No, I think the last time we talked was around Thanksgiving, maybe. Maybe we said Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. I can't remember. I know for sure we said Happy Thanksgiving. But I could, he was definitely still with the lady, the baby mama. And thanks, Jenna. It was nice to tell my story a little bit. I mean, there's so many stories that you could tell, right? When you're talking about 32 years of age, like, it's a long time. Especially when you're a healer and a warrior. You go through a lot, and I know you ladies can resonate with that. There's a lot to it, but yeah, it's been totally worth the ride. You know what I mean? Totally worth the ride. I wouldn't change anything or anybody for anything because I value every moment. And it took me a long time to get there. I used to resent a lot of moments. But then I learned that everything happened exactly as it should, and it's still happening exactly as it should, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, right here, right now, with you wonderful ladies. All right, so Geraldine suggested quite a while ago. Yes, exactly. Me too, Steph. Me too. And there's a lot of us divine feminines that are really stepping into that power, really sitting on our thrones and really accepting a lot of blessings right now. And really kind of showing the world what it means to be divine and what it means to believe in the divine and trust the divine and have faith and understand that society has really kind of fucked up what this world is supposed to be like. This earth is meant to be enjoyed. There's a lot of things to enjoy on this earth, like ice cream and M&Ms. And beautiful walks on the beach and hikes in the woods and, mountain climbing and, water and swimming and dancing and children. Yeah. Don't ever take nutrition advice from me. Not a good idea. I am getting better. I'm getting way better. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get some, my phone is on the verge of dying, but I do want to get like the weekend energy and any type of weekend messages. Yes, you are exactly correct. Isn't it always unfolding? Always. I love it. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. All right. Weekend messages. Oh. Ladies, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay, so that's phenomenal news. So stable relationships for sure is what I'm hearing right now. Making connections. Yes. 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 Um, Celebrating. I feel like there's, a lot of blessings coming in. We just stepped into October, which is like full blown harvest season. Okay. So stable relationships, celebrating financial successes. Um, Good news. This is good news. Weekend energy. Let's see. I think I pulled enough from that deck. My phone just gave me that notice. It was like 10%. So we'll get these and then I'm going to have to exit. But I have had the most amazing time with you guys this evening. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity, and I'm so grateful to be able to go live, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And I'm gonna make this like, if I can, I'm gonna make it like a daily thing. If not daily, I want to do it as much as possible. So, okay. So first of all, we've got the chocolate brownie fairy. Yes, I feel like we just created like a little family. You know what I mean? I feel like there's been like a steady like 6 of you on here. Thank you, Steph. And I feel like, we all connected tonight and it's wonderful. So we've got the brownie fairy and then we got the trillium here. Okay. So the trillium makes me feel like healing, definitely healing. And then I threw the chocolate brownie fairy down and it like went in reverse. So maybe letting go of some things that we've kind of been feeling guilty about. Like for me, it's like the obsessive eating of chocolate. Like I eat way too much chocolate. And I know that I shouldn't be eating that much chocolate. But for you guys, I think it's probably something, of your own, right? Like just something that you're having a hard time letting go of, releasing. But I feel like this is being released for you this weekend. It's like time, for sure. And Trillium is card number 9, I just noticed, which is an ending. So that makes perfect sense. I'm off to eat chocolate. Eat some for me. I just know it's just like, it's like a codependency. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a codependency for me. So, and I'm working on letting all those go. I was a smoker for 14 years and I finally quit smoking. Woo! That's been a couple months, but that's huge. But yeah, so I feel like we're releasing and also accepting things. So I think that's going to look different for all of us. But yeah, there's a little bit of releasing, a little bit of, blessings coming in. A lot of celebrations, I just heard. A lot of rest also with the coffee break. A lot of rest. So, love you, Jenna. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you too. But yeah, definitely a lot of rest. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, here, let's pull one from here. And then we may have to skedaddle. But I've had the very best time. I can't wait to do it again. The 9 of Cups wanted to come out. Yeah, some sort of wish fulfillment is coming through for y'all this weekend. It's a surprise. Yes. Yep, it's a whole ship that you wanted to bring in. You don't see this coming. You don't. It's definitely a surprise. And it's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very happy. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I love surprises. So, anyways, thank you so much for being here. And we will do this again very, very soon. And I'd love to learn more about you guys. So if we can make that happen, I'm always open to connecting with new people. So, and I feel like we've had some serious connections made tonight. So it's beautiful. Soul family, divine feminines all the way. All right, ladies. Love you very much. Have a fantastic evening. And I will see you soon. Sorry, I'm just reading all these.